You saw the other day. It definitely looks like I was managing them. That I just put all my favourite players on the team. You get me? Yeah, you play. Just go out there and play football. That's what I'm saying. Like Spain have got a proper structure of how they play. Like they play winning football. You can watch any
But it
team.
wasn't. But you have to
You
remember,
put
it
any
wasn't winning
player in
for
the
a
team.
while. It was failing for a long time. They stuck with their principles.
Yeah, for years, bro.
Yeah, but England
Years.
should do the same. I mean, if you got a conveyor belt of managers, like all of these managers should be at a certain level. Like their way of playing is their way of playing. I don't know where it's got to the point where, like, if you play this way, it's not right. There's no right or wrong way of playing football. Like Sam Allardyce's way of playing football is not wrong. David Moyes' way of playing football is not wrong. Like I don't know how it's what the English media do is they they scrutinize and then they criticize like what they think is not like in their mind acceptable. But who are you to be criticizing managers that are out on the grass every day? That are
But we got
made
the
that
most. The thing is, we got the most.
everyone's just comparing it
What's
to
it
Pep.
called?
Pep has just basically come over, and everyone is
Ruined everything. Ruined everything for English managers.
no, it's not, because even before he came over, it was this thing of he can't do it in England. Do you remember? So instead of the English like managers proving that you can't do it in England, they've all tried to copy him. So he's
Yeah,
not only
just
is he
jump on the
proving his
bandwagon.
point, he's changed your whole way of football. Wenger did it first, and then Pepper's taken it to a whole new
Yeah.
level. Because now you got
Yeah, but you couldn't beat it. You couldn't. They tried and they couldn't beat it, so they just joined it. They said, you know what, this guy is just killing this league, so we need to just do a pep thing, innit? Everyone trying to do is playing at the back. What's it called? Every goalkeeper can play football now. There was a stage of what goalkeeper can play football? Every goalkeeper needs to play football now, bro. You get me? That's how Pep's got us. Don't get me wrong. Pep didn't invent it for England, but he's mastered it, innit? He's put it to another level, bro. Like where everyone is trying to do this expansive football. Like, even when I'm watching games where a lesser team, like Southampton, like they'll make mistakes and then almost concede and do it again, do it again, do it again until they concede and carry on doing it, bro. Sometimes you've got to knock it long. Pause. Doesn't matter, bro. You're definitely not in you're not in a situation to be just carrying out this football. Like you're trying to survive. Sometimes you got to do survival instinct. You
yeah, but they
can't
don't
keep
know
on.
they haven't trained for survival. That's what I'm saying. You got to if you can't just
Bro, they
go
should.
from training every
They
day to
should.
playing it out from the back to knocking it long. You got to have a system to know when to knock it long and who to knock it long to. And
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying knock it long all the time. Pause, but you got to know when to. Like, you know what? The other team, this is the Premiership. It's not the Championship no more. The other team's clocked onto. They know our signs. They know this. They're clocked on early. So this playing out, they know when to press. You get me? Because Premiership, this is Premiership, bruv. We will clock your tactics after 2 minutes, bruv. Like, it's not the Championship here. Like, you can do this, knock it round because they just no matter what you're doing in some certain Championship team, they're gonna sit off because they know you're the best team. You come to the Premiership, you're the worst team, so everyone's figured you out straight away. You can't just keep on doing the same thing over and over again, bruv. You get me? Sometimes you got to just, you know what, cool. Percentage game right now. Let's do it for the next 20 minutes. Percentage game. Let's get in their half and try to play in their half, innit? That's what play next to your goal all the time.
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. The hiring of the Tuchel is does that basically say that you fail to develop English managers? That's basically what you're saying, isn't it? Especially after this part of because you have to remember you went from Southgate to Carsley. You're basically saying Carsley the next because he's under 21 manager, so he's technically the next in line. It's the same as the players. The under
Next in
21
line.
players are meant to progress to
Go
the
to the
first team.
next level, innit?
So the under 21 manager is also meant to progress, right? So
Standard.
if he's progressing to the first team, and then you say, oh yeah, let's hire Tuchel instead, and Carsley goes back down to under 21s, you're basically saying our conveyor belt's not good
Already.
enough.
It's not good enough or it's not ready. And the thing is, the difference
You're
between
not ready,
managers
yeah.
and players, you get me? You can't get another player from a different area, I mean, a different race to come and if the players under 21 is not ready, they have to be ready now because you can't get another race. You are the next level. You have to be ready to go. Well, with the managers, it's completely different, isn't it? that's the one thing that England are lucky because like with Carsley, I personally thought they should have gave him more time, more chances.
Definitely.
Like this decision to make Tuchel. Remember, Tuchel don't start till next year, bro. It's not like he's starting now.
Mm.
Like Carsley could have done. Like Carsley turns it round now in the next few games, bro. What then? Like
I
what
just,
then?
yeah,
Like
what you're saying is right. Like, what then? Because, and when is Cars? That means is Carsey ever going to be ready? What decides whether he's ready or not? How do you like? Because obviously
bro,
he moved up.
Tuchel could be here for the next 20 years. Then what? You don't know, bro. He might just think, oh, he might do well and think this is my level. I like this. It's less stress. I'm getting paid handsomely. I'm only doing a job 6 times a year
Mm.
and then major tournaments. He might be successful and just enjoy life.